Everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors. Go to the city. We have a letter in the tent. That's something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you please give me a chance to speak with you in person? There's so much I wish to know about you that it's taken everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door and invite it. Please come meet me in the city whenever it's convenient for you.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice.
What do you need?
Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I'm currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Why are you so interested?
So you noticed how interested I am. How wonderful. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother?
Calm down.
I was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent
Not
battle,
interested.
let us begin recording our story together.
Fucking forced to do this with him. I wish you didn't have to. Oh well.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Huao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it, to restore the capital, and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
That evening.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal for my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
At daybreak.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend.
Do you really have the seal?
So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Ah, trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists...
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao...
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next.
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals.
Perhaps not.
This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain. I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Very well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
San Shan was the first to leave the coalition, followed by Cao Cao, finally by Gongsun Zan, took his leave with Liu Bei. Soon enough, mutual suspicion among the noblemen developed the outright squabbling. The coalition formed to defeat Dongzhuo came to a faltering end. Okay. Wait, we have a gift there, so let me pick it up. That's very interesting. That might be really good. I think I want to put that on. In some cases it could be way more, right? It could be like 20 even. Attack.
Well, well.
Quite unexpected, running into you here of all places.
What the fuck do you want?
Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong.
It's rather exaggerated.
Not in the least. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm, a survivor of the fallen.
How much do you know?
How much indeed? That's about the extent of what I've learned about you.
So you know nothing. Gotcha.
Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I.
I'm not too sure.
That's a natural response. Still, I only said as much to gain your favor. There's no other reason. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Half of these are so fucking weird. Okay, that's cool. Guess we only have this mission now. That I can see.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that.
What do you mean?
I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together.
Don't go alone.
Farewell. Continue on your own path, for me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
Chapter 2 complete. Okay. He dead. Now but the next guy is even stronger. Oh well, we'll see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
Any interesting news lately?
Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot.
Or figs around here.
Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
Have any letters for me?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
I don't have anything to ask.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Observation report number 2. Zilon, your knife hand technique is very impressive. Just the other day, when you noticed the cooking knife was rusty and there wasn't any spare inside, you sliced a radish cleanly with your hand. And then you made short work of a huge term you received without even thinking of to fetch a cleaver. Where did you learn to do that? It was a magnificent show of skill. It's one of the things to learn the best way to cut something, but you seem to naturally intuit the perfect place to slice. Or what? That's what it looks like to me anyways. Perhaps someone you were close to in the past had also had that skill. And with luck, perhaps such clues will take us closer to restoring our memories. Hey, we need to meet. It's been too long. Come to the usual place. This one's on me. My men are clamoring to join us as well. They'll want to hear what we've been up to. Suddenly, they are all your biggest fans. Anyway, we're waiting. Happy. I hope you're hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city, and Daddy played no small part in it. Now I have something I wish to tell you. Come visit my retreat when you have the chance. I think I can help you with... No, best explain in person, I think. I'll be waiting. Okay, that's the bad light, so we don't want to create anything. Gotta wait for a better light before I create these pyroxene crates.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
What are you selling? Just potions. That's with the thing, that's with the staff. That's with the axes. I didn't use those yet. I can use it for that as well, that's cool. I might buy that, maybe. Alright, before we start that mission, I wanna just explore the map. Oh, this is now open.
So much better around here that you can...
I just can't help but stare.
What is selling? General sword +8, spear +8. That's the same what I have. It doesn't really help, does it?
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me?
No? Didn't you find your maid?
You may be right. In that case, would you assist me in searching for her?
Why would I do that?
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely.
What about your maid?
Well, I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town.
Hard?
A little, but I'm fine. There were just so many things to be amazed by.
I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence.
Let me guess.
Yes, it's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore, and yet... when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry.
Nothing to apologize for.
I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have
Yeah, we've been talking and talking. I want to do at least one mission. Oh, that's 23. Never mind.
Not sure if they're friends.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near.
And you are?
Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all?
No.
I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans.
We let one escape then.
Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out.
Not like I can outrun you.
Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me.
Oh, sorry, but I don't.
I see. The battlefield is a place of such chaos. I can't fault you for not remembering. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting?
I'm still figuring that out.
I'm surprised. You still don't know why you fight? But the unknown can be irresistible. I cannot fault people for being drawn to you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious.
Why did serve Luba?
I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter, but I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Let me give you this. I know you'll be able to put it to good use. So twin pikes. Okay. We'll see you again. Whether it's an ally or foe, we will meet on the battlefield. Okay, let's equip those twin pikes. That's insane. 30% attack increased if you do perfect evade. Better than this. But we need to use the battle art this time, so I'm gonna keep this. And I'm gonna put the new skill I learned here.
So many people are after this land.
Gauntlets and sword I can buy, cool.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
It's still locked.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Think the guys who laid...
Well, hello there. It's been a while.
A while?
Huh. Was it just me who felt that way? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break.
Why me?
Why? Well, because you interest me.
You don't.
I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Lui Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now.
Lord Wang Yun was defeated?
You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk.
You just keep talking.
Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything.
Okay.
So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you.
Can't say the same thing.
Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh?
Let's not.
If we're both still alive, that is.
I'll be fine. It's you I have to worry about.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are...
That's not all? Okay, these are the new ones.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you.
You think so?
Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way.
I know what I'm aiming for.
Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see?
Sounds like you'll be busy.
You worried you won't see me around? You can't get rid of me that easily. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me.
How about no? Weirdos. Never a dull moment with you around. Luck is smiling on me the way we met. These are chaotic times. There's no telling what might happen to us.
Hey.
Make sure to keep training, just in case you get caught up in something while I'm not around. Spear, spear. Okay, so he's a spearman. That's good.
Changsha has thrived for centuries.
But we first need to use the twin pikes. I've been talking and walking around for 50 minutes. We're still not done. There's a fisherman, but I cannot get there yet. I don't think.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Alright, I think we're done with these conversations. That's new.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have
we may be able to consider...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gonsun's army.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name?
Who are you?
How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing.
Who?
Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
I look forward to that.
You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Okay, altcoins. Still need 4 more, okay. Well,
Go show him what you're made of.
new letter.
When I grow up, I'll learn to...
And
Well,
I'm gonna wait for the light. I don't think it's worth it right now. Been a while, Happy. Since we last met, Sao has brought many new talents under his command, and now is making great stride towards his next goal. He has given me the order to take us to the field in Yan province. I'd be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. Happy, how have you been lately? My days are busy, so I'm having trouble keeping my head on straight. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei must be tired of watching over me, because all they talk about is wanting to see you. If the feelings is mutual, come over and pay us a visit. My Storm brothers and I are looking forward to more fun times with you. Happy, we need your help. Can you come to Nanyang as soon as we read this? We've gotten ourselves into a dire situation, and I would welcome your strength in the struggle to break free from it. You'll have to wait until we speak in person for more details. I'm certain we can count on you to come to our aid. So we have 3 battles that we have to do. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace.
I've made up my mind.
I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Chapter 3 must decide which hero is the most capable in ruling this war-torn realm and join their side. Initially, you can assist any of the 3 heroes in battle as you see fit. However, when you reach a pivotal point in history, you will no longer be able to fight alongside a hero if you have not made enough contributions to their cause. As history is written, the heroes may come to conflict with another. When this happens, you must side with the faction, after which you will be unable to assist the faction you did not choose. You must carefully select which hero to follow in Chapter 3. Listen to their dreams, watch their actions, and decide which one will be able to bring peace to the realm. Okay, so we see contributions. Their contribution to each faction will increase as you fight for them.
To open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
I think I want to help Sun Jian, honestly.
People of Ye, I might just walk away.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
Lord Guoxia is so cool, isn't he?
Lord Shangpu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me.
Sajian headquarters. I guess we can decide still.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Lu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal.
Yuan Shao, you say?
I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand?
I'll do my best, but...
Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through. I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's try.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
Let's go... It's against Liu Bio. When I do that, I cannot do that anymore because we are fighting the other forces. Alright, but we can still speak to the other two armies.
I heard there's another big conflict. So many people are after...
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while.
How did you end up here?
So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
We'll handle them.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed
I fucking hate this guy.
Former governor Liu Dai was
Shut the fuck up.
murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So this is against Yellow Turbans, we can easily do that one. Right? But it's level 24.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard.
It's you! I wasn't sure. Okay, here, take this with you. Windpikes, okay, nice. We need that. And then charge strong attack with Podao, but that can wait. It will serve you well as long as you train. I think you have what it takes to handle it too.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
County Castle. Pyongyon.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John Fay. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Ping Yuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
I'm glad you're doing well. I had no idea.
Are you serious? And there I was thinking that we were starting to make a name for ourselves.
Well, it was only after we left Luoyang that everything happened. And in any case, we still rely on Lord Gongsun Zan for protection. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun-san. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
Okay, so that's Yuan Shao.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here,
But the only one I can really do is this one, right?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard.
I heard there's another big conflict.
There's no... Yeah, there's nothing that will go wrong if I do this one. It's just yellow turbans. Alright, that's fine.
Shall we begin?
Right then, I, Chinggong, will explain how this battle will go. The enemy are yellow turban remnants who drifted in from Qing Province. We must eliminate them to keep Yan Province safe. There's one issue, however. They have no clear leader. Because they lack a commander, we will need to take them out, one by one, until their morale is diminished. Unlike them, we have a leader. Our forces will be led by Lord Xiaoshao himself. Request that all of you perform your duties well, so that Yan may avoid losing yet another governor. Cao Cao has been provided protection, and we also plan to enlist Happy's help. Reassuring indeed. Now, let's move on to the details of our plan. The enemy appears to have split into 3 larger groups. Each one is made up of a large number of troops, and highly motivated ones at that. Based on their number and momentum, we expect furious assault. A solid defense will be key.
Nevertheless,
However, staying purely on the defensive would be a waste of time. We will use the terrain to our advantage to seek an opportunity to counterattack. And to that end, we have 2 critical locations, the high ground to the northwest and the forest to the east. By controlling these points, we can launch a large-scale attack on the enemy's route. They will be thrown into mayhem. That will be our moment to strike the decisive blow. I will personally head towards the high ground. I request that Lord Xiaoyun handle the forest.
Okay.
Really haven't thought of everything. Very well, I'll take care of it.
Now let's put this
And
into
that's the entirety of our plan. I hope that we all perform our assignated duties. Okay, let's take him as my teammate, and yeah, let's do these twin pike skills levels. We need to increase these. Let's get moving. We must bring order back to you. Okay. So, what do I need to do with the twin pikes? Y combo with an enhanced final blow. Okay. Battle arts, twin pikes, battle arts, twin pikes. So battle arts and then the Y combo.
Are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate remnants though they may be.
He's the new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Looking rough. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers.
Okay, did I do it? Not really. It needs to be on someone like this.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now.
I didn't even get it, did I? No.
This is a predicament.
Take this.
Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I can see it all. An opening.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Now, handle it. I can see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
So predictable. Skills are impressive. The enemy officer learned a lot from watching. Been defeated.
I'm not getting it, I don't know why.
Take this.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
You know?
Hey, are you okay? Looking rough. With all my
This appears to be a as far as we go.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Now! You see it all. So this is as far as we go.
Gotta be quicker.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
I don't want him to get stunned. Fucking hell.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Now! Got you!
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Have I been bested?
That's still gonna count, huh?
Has been defeated.
But how?
Now!
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Our leader is losing.
Fulfill your mission here! Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Let's go.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Let's go.
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might. So...
I was literally here.
As far as I go.
I'll try to get there faster.
Arrows! Let's go! The sky is black with them!
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Let's go.
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
So...
I can't reach it in time. Great. Wonderful.
As I go.
Fucking wonderful. I would need to be like perfect to make that. This is the start again? Okay, fine. I'll go down then. I didn't know they are so fucking useless on the bottom there.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail. The enemy officer
That couldn't count. Wait, did the other stuff reset? That's stupid.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
You see heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Let's go.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Here's the resistance is futile. Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong?
Now,
Things don't look too good.
with all my might. I can handle this. Let's go.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
No hesitation.
You've done very well.
How about
It's
the
good
enemy
to know
officer
I can count on you.
has been defeated.
I can see it all. I can see it all. I can see it all.
Let's get serious.
Starting to get fatigued. This right.
Looking rough. You're finished. I see you. Now,
I can see it all.
gotta be quicker than that. With all my might. Looking rough. Time to attack.
I can see it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Looking rough.
I can't do that combo.
The enemy officer has been
Don't pay
defeated.
attention to what I'm saying.
Maybe now?
Got no choice but to fall back.
I've been waiting for this. With all my might. Now, prepare for pain. Got this. Bring them down. Prepare for pain. Now,
I can see it all.
good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can see it all. I can see it all.
Looking rough. Now, time to attack.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have
The
you in
enemy
our ranks.
officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this.
How do I come back from this?
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
is black with them! Tough circumstances indeed. Gotta turn this around.
I can see it all.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll take back that position.
We march at once!
Too easy.
Let's go.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
It's over! I can't believe failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're finished.
Take this!
Sen's here!
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
The Sen's here!
Looking rough.
With all my might!
An opening!
Now! The Sen's here!
I can see it all.
We end this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
The Sen's here!
Looking rough. Time to act. With all my might.
Do I have at least 1 out of 3 from this? No.
The Sen's here! The Sen's here! Right!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
I can see it all.
Now!
I can see it all.
Now!
Take this. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. With all my might.
Not even close to being done. There we go!
I've never underestimated an opponent so badly.
I can see it all.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Now.
With all my might!
Time to attack.
Seem to be evenly matched.
The enemy
You'll have to
officer
work hard to gain
has
the
been
upper hand.
defeated. Let's go. Now.
This This is bad. We need to push harder.
Let's go. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go. Bring them down.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side?
Attack.
Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well,
This'll do.
I think they're talking to you.
Time to act. Take this. Time to attack.
Lose hard, or you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Whoa. Invested. The enemy
They broke the
officer
spell that Zhang Zhao
has been
gave us.
defeated.
But how?
Okay, that was different. That was done. I don't know how this works. Okay, well, let's just keep trying using these.
We end this here.
Time to act. This territory is ours. Take this.
Okay, I did both of those. Let's switch to a Podao and do charge strong attacks.
Numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
Let's go.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die!
Never mind, gotta go back.
March!
I see that.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Oh fuck. There's two guys on the bottom, so I should get rid of the top one first. They can hold it for a little bit.
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
I'll take care of it. Take this. Let's go.
Try again!
Take this. We end this here.
Try again! The curtain draws here!
Another victim has fallen before me.
All we have left. No future. Fight to survive each day! Attack now!
You can handle this.
Another victim has fallen before me!
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we
The
can
enemy
prevail.
officer has been defeated.
Loose.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup. Whoa.
Bear witness to my power. We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this.
Concentrate.
Is that it?
How's this?
Time to act. Looking rough.
Let's end this. This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of fighting. Of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
In surrender, you will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Gotcha!
There we go. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Concentrate. The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
There was something else, okay. So we still need to do the charge attacks.
An opening. Come at me.
I think that's it. Yep. Spear. Charge attacks with spear. Let's go.
Take this.
There we go. We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve. Counterattack. Pressuring them. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Join our brethren.
An opening.
An opening.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Counterattack. All my might.
Stand order. It's no use.
Concentrate. Take this. Time to attack.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
Well.
The enemy officer
It's
has
just...
been defeated.
We're starving out here. Please. We've had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really?
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. An opening.
Okay, now I need to use battle arts with spear. Okay. I need heals first.
Time to act. Time to act.
Where is he? There.
sharp. Bring him down. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. Come in at Take this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How am I doing? 21? Okay.
Let's go. Time to attack. Take this. Time to attack. Let's go. Take this. Whoa. Attack. Let's get serious. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Time to attack. Time to attack. This territory is ours.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this. Easy. Nice. Yeah. Nice. All my might. I'm counting on you. Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to act. Take it easy. Take this. Oh. I'm in action. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Looking rough. Whoa. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Let's go.
Alright, we're ready for the final attack.
This is our moment! Come on! Charge on in there!
Take this!
Come to help me out?
Take this!
I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Let's go! Take this! I've been waiting for this!
I don't mean to press that.
Take this! If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, our parents,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live. Let's go.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man. None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Take this! Loose! Gotta be quicker. Whoa. I'll take care of this. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Behold my power. We end this here. It's over! We're dominating. Handle this. Keep advancing. Take this. Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Now. We end this here. To my Whoa. I can see it all. Time to attack. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. Time to act. With all my might. Alright! It says here! What's next? Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. All my might. Whoa. Yep. Time to act. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. All my might. Concentrate. Prepare for pain. Keep pressuring them. Good eye.
GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
Finally upgraded that. Nice. Also got that upgraded, which is nice. Also got that upgraded and that upgraded. Nice.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao? Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
I don't know, man. And so the Yellow Turbans of Qing Province ordered Cao Cao unconditional surrender.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control. Instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes, there are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, We were captured by Don Zhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service?
No, not yet.
Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
I mean, this actually doesn't seem too bad.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it.
You'll lose your men's favor.
Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
County Castle Inn.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself.
It's good to be back.
You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we?
What do you mean?
What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Okay.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay...
There's so many people to talk to.
All those rumors about that mysterious...
I mean, I'm gonna leave that for next time, but still.
Everyone said the capital would be...
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me. Lord Hung...
Changsha has thrived for centuries.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
How did I get there?
Think the guys who laid waste to our field?
That's new.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canal.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I don't even have enough money for these, but these are good weapons. Buy a spear later. Just drop it.
My brother left to go make a name for him.
I spent everything I had on making a life from...
I mean, we have enough money if I sell stuff, right? I'm gonna wait for the lights. You have achieved so much. Has it been all for peace and the people? You used to carry out duties as they came with no greater ambitions, but now it seems that you have a pair of wings ready to take you wherever your heart desires. Even caged bird cannot help but yearn for flight after witnessing the sky beyond. So where will you go next, Guardian of Peace? What future do you foresee? I was one of the people using magic in the Yan province. I should mention that thanks to Lord Cao Cao, I've been able to leave my disgraceful past behind and start a new life. I owe a great deal to him. But I will never forget the one who taught us how to harness the power of incense. The way you carry yourself, your aura, that otherworldliness about you. It all reminds me of him. You know each other, right? If you encounter him again somewhere, please tell him we are grateful. Cooldown for tactics. That's unconsumable, right? I think that's a consumable.
Louis Boo is every soldier's... Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade. If we are...
That man Yuan Shu.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is...
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
I heard there's another big conflict over who
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the... Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful house.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, precious stone, altcoins. That's another 20. Pyroxene.
Go show him what you're made of.
Let's go. Alright, that's 3% extra range on my abilities and attacks. Like that. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll, I guess, do this battle over here.
I hope things will become a little bit
Actually, no, we'll do this battle first, and then we converse with the other two guys.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have
Right.
support from the powerful house.
We also have a battle there, which I haven't done. Maybe we'll do that one as well.
They say Lord
What's the level on that? This is 23.
I heard that every once in a while,
And
someone
this
finds valuable
one's
treasure among
25, okay. So we'll do that one first.
people are after this land. They say a mountain bandit's been
Oh, we also have this
sneaking around
quest. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll start with this one. Let's save. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.